HH Greg saying hello. Thanks for subscribing to Mega Team Up. It's pretty amazing.
What is going on, everybody? That's right, it's Mega Team Up time again. Streamer X is coming back at you with more video games. You might have thought I played every video game last time. It turns out we've discovered a few more. Welcome back to Indie Request Night. We've already got two in the queue. King QWERTY and Ederville. Dirk, welcome back. That's right. We're in Steam sale days. You gotta hold on tight to that wallet. You gotta make critical decisions. Or you just let it all go to the wind and buy whatever the hell you want. Because it's never going to be cheaper. At least not until the fall sale. And then the winter sale. And then the spring sale. There is a lot of amazing deals right now. I picked up Strange Antiquities, which I'll probably be trying out come Saturday. I don't know, unless we get a big push for me to do some sort of other formal game. Besiege has just finished downloading. I'm gonna have the Exovia Ederville's requests downloading while we play Besiege. But yeah, let me get this beaming into your monitors. Dirk, you got it. More C and double. You do have two ahead of you in the queue. As long as you're here for it. You gotta be here for it to see it. It's happening. So King QWERTY, I saw some of what you got in the Steam sale. Has anybody got anything they're excited about? Oh yeah. It looks like Besiege got a major update. Just like a few days ago. And we're just gonna drop the volume on that. And room temp, welcome back. Good luck with the dishes. Gonna request Crash Out Crew, but specifically for the week of July 6th, when it's on sale. Crash Out Crew, I feel like I have heard of this game, like I should be aware of it. Just look at that planet. These places flash red sometimes. There's space, there's a cube. Oh, I've got to select one of these zones. I feel like I made some progress in this, but maybe that was lost in some series of updates. I was hoping Kyle could co-op it with us when they return from their adventure. So Kyle should be back by next Tuesday. I think this week he is on night shift. The coming week he is on vacation. So for this to work, obviously I need wheels. Powered wheel. It'll go forward. And then I just hit play. I can't drive it in a direction. Top 70% of time taken. Hold to rotate. I can zoom. If I put that there, huh? Steering hinge. Does that have a point? Oh yeah, look at that. What an incredible machine. Destroy. Yes. It was the pole that did it. Press R. Place a block. Oh, R to rotate. That's great. Yeah, I can get some cannons in here. Yeah, just why not just have tons of cannons? That's the real question. Oh no! It just weighed too much. Press C to shoot. Okay. We got some of them. Alright, how do I remove things? not destroy machine, but I just want to select a block. Surely there must be a way. There. What about now? Nope. Go. How is that still too heavy? No. Destroy. One of these days I'll figure out how to select a thing. Or I can just make my machine way less by also making it a hot air balloon. This is obviously the practical way to solve this problem. There we go. Then we just put a gun on it and hit play. Boom. See, it's floating. Maybe floating a little too much. Surprised at the effectiveness of the hot air balloons. I'm almost certain this is the intended strat. Yes! Alright. Okay, I can put a steering hinge between the wheels. Alright, that's how those work. That's good to know. Yeah, current machine, I'm afraid, is going to have to leave. Just because I haven't been able to figure out how to edit things. Alright. Gonna have a nice front wheel drive machine. Boop. Boop. Any engineer will tell you that this is the way to make things. So I've just got to make it through this obstacle course, around these bombs. It's as simple as that. Press U to fly. Very interesting. Alright. Let's just see where this takes us. Incredible. Put your machine on the ground. Okay. Alright, it didn't work out well. But, what if I shoot the bomb with a gun? No, don't get caught on that. Please. Come on. Just... So close. Yes. They thought they could stop me. Maybe I've got to back up into this. Because my old machine didn't have any trouble scaling these heights. There we go. Incredible. No. Next zone. We're... Kills 70% of everyone. I don't think my machine is robust enough for killing of that degree. Key mapper. Set machine on ground. Erase blocks. Also press X. Oh, God. Alright, so. We're gonna have... nice four-wheel drive. Reinforced killing machine. Mechanical. What kind of... Just have some saw blades on the wheels. It's 30 bolts. That does sound nice. Little front drill. Alright, I assume this is gonna just break when it falls, but let's find out. Come on! The weapons are still working on killing everyone for me. Alright, we can fix this somehow. Probably with braces? What if I brace these? Right? Everybody loves structural stability. I can't attach braces to braces. I can't attach to more than one brace point. Alright. Let's see if bracing it has done anything for me. Oh, no. So the saws are acting as wheels, which is not what we wanted. Alright. There goes the cannon. I need these saws to be not ground level. I'm getting dizzy. Let's just have a nice rear chainsaw, circular saw, deployment in case people come at the back. Circular saws don't quite reach my targets. And that is unfortunate. Is it the people stuck inside of this machine that aren't allowing me to turn? Or does my four-wheel drive concept just not work? Going back to powered wheels. The cog's interesting. I think we're gonna add these crossbows. I'm gonna add on the saws in the back. Alright, it's just gonna be one saw. Crossbows are too high. That's a lesson. It has been literally forever since I played this. I don't think I played a ton of it when I did, but I know I played some of it. I did it. We're getting there. A piston. Extend a piston while hovering over it. Where would you like this piston? Steal and deliver iron ore. The key mapper tool. Like we can connect on Discord. My squad will definitely pull up to your next stream. Well, that's nice. Nerp Pool. You have a game you'd like to request? Hover the current key. Oh, press any key to replace it. That's H. I guess I'm fine leaving that as H for now. I'm not certain what it wants me to do with the piston. Maybe I put in some sort of riser system that would allow me to go like climb things. I assume I would need bigger wheels for that to have a chance of working, but suspension? Now that's interesting. My Alright. Going back to basics. Gonna have these small wooden blocks, and then suspension, and then steering. Is it worth it? What's up, Falcroy? How does the game White Knuckle or Wuckle sound? I've not heard of it. But Falcroy, if that's what you want, that's what you get. Oh no. King Qwerty does seem to have heard of this. Alright, let's see if my cool suspension system works. Oh no. Oh yeah, I didn't brace anything. I did forget. All of my braces now led to nothing. That game is so unfair. Well, you know, it sounds like the kind of thing we play. Up, do one of those. Do one of these. Do one of those. There. Now we're all braced up. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Brace this way, brace that way. I'm missing a critical brace. It's this one. There we go. Alright. Million braces? Does work. I don't know that the suspension is actually adding much to this. Once again, I appear to be experiencing the turning problem where the vehicle isn't actually turning as one might expect. I'm gonna assume I've got the steering facing the wrong way. Let's see. No, I sure don't. That's not correct at all. No one ever accused me of being an engineer. Drums, how's your night going? You doing all right? Maybe I just need these wheels to actually do something. That does make a difference. You're not climbing the way one might hope. I know I was supposed to be learning about pistons here. Somewhere along the way, we've lost sight of that. Boom. Incredible. Incredible performance. Just game deving and spying on you? Well, welcome. Our first request of the night is Besiege, which I remember playing very little of a long time ago. It's been nice visiting. Let's see, where did those fun pistons go? What if I do this? Will I... Yeah! Boom. It's a great question. What are you working on these days, Drums? Use explosives to destroy. Remote grenade. How exactly... I get this to activate, I'm not certain. Railroad builder puzzler. Creature collector. Looking forward to playing a build of it. You hit us up whenever, Drums. I guess I probably need something to fling a bomb? Or possibly just to hold and release a bomb. Spinning, suspension, a slider. Grabs anything it touches. Press V to drop object. A winch? Sick. Alright. Let's see. Wooden pole? Is that just a less sturdy version of the wooden block? How do I rotate it on the other axis? Or can I? Will this still reach the ground? It feels like the answer's no. Yeah, it won't. But it's still a little hilarious. I gotta figure out how my grabber works. Dicey Bugs is 40% off? I loved Dicey Bugs. Dicey Bugs is sitting on my wish list. Wooden pole. I must have a grabber. I remember seeing it. So can I pre-attach a bomb to my grabber? I don't know. Do cannons count as explosives? Should I have just put 1,000,000 cannons on this? Explosive rocket? Oh my god. You can't tell me about the explosive rockets and expect me not to put them on. Alright. I need, like, an under chassis, is what I'm discovering. Is that the body of my vehicle needs to be higher up for me to have this stuff. Take off my beloved saw. First, let's just see how my rocket system... My rockets appear to have, Wow, the rockets are incredibly weak. They are nothing like bombs. I just assumed that they were, like, attached by something. Seems like they're just sitting there, doing nothing. Metal blade. This vaguely reminds me of my youth playing the old BattleBots video game. Log block? That's just a thicker, heavier sort of support. Bop, 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 bop. 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 Is this necessary? We're gonna find out. Alright, now I'm gonna try using... Alright. Oop. First, let's just see if cannons count as explosives before I have to make some sort of insane system for doing this. Up, up, up. Didn't break. That's a good start. Alright, they do appear to count. Unfortunately, cannons are only one shot. I just... How about that? Nope. It's true. Seeing double's been a lot of fun. We've got more of it coming up later tonight. Alright, what if this machine just flies? What about that, huh? Maybe that's the answer. This will definitely work. Alright, so that doesn't work. You can't attach them to a pole. Now I know. Wait, I could attach them. Did it just exit the box? Was it too long? You know, I don't really... Are the wings... The wings are just for gliding, I'm guessing. You rise, J fall. So it is pulling up. You to fly. I guess I could try these. Just... Look, it's gonna fly any second now. I think that's obvious to everyone. That my success is not only inevitable. Da Vinci, eat your heart out. I mean, look. Flight is extremely simple. Primitive peoples were idiots for not getting to it sooner. I think we can all agree on that. Like, I, with this device, have obviously just created... Yep. Perfect flight. What if I remove the balloon? Interesting. Oh, God. So it does kind of fly. I'm just saying. Intersection? What are you talking about? Alright, take me back to my propeller. Incredible. Alright. Much as I hate to say it, maybe it's too early for me to fly. I obviously have no idea what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be learning explosives right now. So fine, I will. Now that is power. Come on. No, you were so close. Come on. No. Fine. I need a way to put a bomb on it. When I do this, will it just break? It doesn't break. I love this system. Automation. Length detector. Speedometer. Tracks velocity. Altimeter. Ooh. Alright. Bounce pad. Torch. A half pipe. A holder. Put a bomb in a holder. Alright. So this is the Mega Team Up Genius Machine. The only machine beloved worldwide by everyone. It's got everything that... What's up, TP Floyd? Our first request of the night is besieged. I'm trying my best to remember how to do this. No wheels, no wood, just 50 cannons stacked. Set to shoot as soon as you start. I'm not gonna say it doesn't have vision. It definitely has vision. I think you might have this, Falcroy. Alright, so I think we need some spikes. Spikes are badass. Everybody likes them. They're pointed right at the wheels. That threatens the wheels that they need to keep working or else. We get our cannon complement. We get 2 shrapnel cannons. We didn't have shrapnel cannons before. That was a big no-no. Water cannon does not sound explosive. We need explosives. Alright. Put one of those in there. Then we prepare our second tier. Tier 2, I will call it. This tier is just all shrapnel cannons. Alright. Not as good as I'd hoped, but obviously that's because I didn't add a bunch of rockets. So, we're going to put some rockets on the side here. And going to have some rockets facing in back for intimidation. Okay, all the rockets fell off immediately. I mean, rockets seem so cool. Didn't I have something? It wasn't the gripper. It was the grip pad. Maybe with the grip pad, the rockets will work. Because they don't have to stay on forever. They just have to be a little gripped. Rockets are incompatible with the grip pad. Alright. So here's the next plan. There's just a big bomb. I win. Boom. Just suicide bomb the building. That's all you need. Let's take that off. Ow? Oh no. I don't know why the camera's focusing on that part. Alright, so I have to be able to survive or dodge cannon fire. So, I need some protection. The time has finally come. Boom, boom. Then we go for armor. Just a giant metal plow that's gonna cover everything. Everything. Alright, it needs to extend further. And it will not protect the very middle. But you know, let's see how that does. Okay, the plow fell off. And yet I still killed everyone. Destroy 80% of the monument. I could just figure out how to fly. Everything would change. So these only create lift. While hovering over it. I'm trying to figure out what gives me direction. Or maybe I just need... Well... What if... I just don't know. Alright. I've been watching a certain someone who just 100%ed this game. Who did 100% this game? Because at this point, I would say it's impossible. Alright, I thought it mattered which direction those ones in back faced. I just want to fly. To invert. Floydson? Ooh. Is that a fact? Alright. Once again. I have no idea how to design this machine to fly. I should not be wasting time trying to fly. I should instead...
HH Greg saying hello. Thanks for subscribing to Mega Team Up. It's pretty amazing.
Fly? No! Ah, but who am I to deny you? Alright, I gotta figure out what propellers do. Alright, I press F to invert direction. Oh, just that way. Okay. In the editor. So, I mean... Too heavy for that. Alright, now... I am flying. So... I would need these to have separate keys if I can somehow use them to actually propel my craft. If I reverse it, does that make me go forward, or is this just always pulling me backward? Because it's creating lift, but it's facing the wrong way, so it's keeping this end down. King QWERTY, that is not your problem. You have 4 balloons on the front. It's uneven. It's true, they might be creating more weight. Also, the balloons aren't distributed right. Alright. There we go. Who's got space for additional balloons now? Alright, so what do these do? Because they don't seem to create any forward thrust. This does seem to be dragging me backwards. I don't know why that sheep just killed itself. But I also believe if I reverse it like this, it's facing the wrong way. But it still seems to be dragging me backwards, even facing the other way. Or do you mean, like, I need to put it facing frontward and then it'll drag me frontward? So it's definitely an option. Oh my god, it's working! Ah, the wind! No! My brilliant ploy! Is my machine turning? I don't know what would... Or is it just coincidence? Am I just drifting? No, my turn definitely is working. Alright, we've made it back to the ground. Let's zoom out a little. We just gotta turn. Alright, so before, the wind catapulted me the way I'm facing right now. Boom! There it is. No, I created the ultimate flying machine. I'm not losing this. Workshop. Oh, yeah, local items. Flyer M1. Destroy 50% of the tower. Go, Flyer M1, go! They can't reach you up here. What? I didn't mean to do that. I seem to have lost control. I'm not certain how or what. I just need a navigable flying machine that can drop bombs, and I feel like that would solve almost every problem. Alright, here we go. Boom. I mean intersection. No, don't face the cannon down. Oh man. Alright, some rows of these will have to be removed in order to fit in the necessary cannons. Oop, almost forgot. There we go. Oh wow, that's a lot of weight. There we go. Simple as. Block path with one wood pile. Hint. Grabber. Oh, no one's going on that path now. Cannon front. Delete, delete, delete. Alright, so. I need a grabber. Grabs anything it touches, press V to drop object. Go away, chicken. Excuse me. No, no, no. Come on. Got caught on the stump. Everything will be fine. My incredible, immortal grabbing machine. Fine. There's some sort of imperceptible design flaw stopping this from working. I recognize that. I never said the machine was perfect, just that it was mostly perfect. I don't understand why it's so bad at turning. Incredible. Oh, kill many sheep. Is it the piston? Is the piston interfering with my turning? Maybe a little. Is it just the weight? Alright, my machine has flipped over. This is not a cause for alarm. Much like the world's best battle box, my machine works in many directions, including facing straight up. Alright, one of the sheep just... three of the sheep. Well, lots of the sheep are just killing themselves. And I appreciate the collaborative nature of this project. Look, it's not poor sheep. If they wanted to live, they wouldn't be doing this. Pass-through area, huh? Alright, fine. I'll take the cool suspension off my machine, and it'll just be some dumb, lame machine that everyone hates and has no suspension. That'll make you happy, game. There. I win. Destroy 60% of everything. That was pretty close. Alright. Perhaps additional cannons are necessary? Because it gets close. It definitely gets close. And with the new improved super shrapnel cannon aided design, Shirley Cannon Front Mark II will easily defeat this problem. It was close. It was very close. What's up, Califated? How you doing, buddy? I just don't understand what the solution could be. Use more gun? I mean, I tried more gun. I am near the maximum amount of guns that I can create as a wall in this box. Without using a multi-tiered system. Where it's like a staircase of guns going backwards. That surely would allow me to nearly double the amount of guns. And the more I talk about it, the more it seems like that is the only possible option. And that I just simply must do it. It's alright, you've talked me into it. Congratulations. I hope you're proud of yourself. This is tough. I can't start there, because it'll run into the wheels. But I don't want to lose out on this lowest tier of guns. So do I start further back? Guess I have to. So tier 1 will be there. Which undoubtedly means tier 2 is gonna have to be one higher. So we'll start there. They'll still need to go up another tier from there. I think that's probably the highest, but I should make absolutely certain. This is gonna weigh so much. This whole thing is just gonna lean backwards. Maybe if I, like, put a piston support on the back to extend outward and act as struts, that'll prevent it from just immediately tipping backwards, but we'll have to test. No, this should be fine. And it's definitely gonna greatly increase the amount of guns I get. The tiers are too close! They're too close! I should have known. Why didn't I know? That's rough. Alright, so it's back to the drawing board. But, you know, hope is not lost. Starting from the forefront, will allow additional tiers of guns because we're gonna start from the ground level. So look, I know this feels like a setback, but really it is pushing us toward innovation and improvement, as is often the case. Oh no, that's too far forward, because now the cannon will reach out of the box. Alright, what if We just do it to there. One less block forward. I think we'll be fine. And it is. And so then we build our next row from here. The wheel. Oof. You know, I thought we would be built up enough to avoid the wheel by this point. That might be a problem for the cannon front Mark III. Or I guess 4. So now the actual base of the machine here. Right? But I can't extend all the way outward. Well, no, let me... The wheels are just a problem, plain and simple. We're gonna have to get rid of the wheels. Excuse me. I would like to select these. These wheels need to go away. I think even if I just put them one back, I think it's possible everything will be fine. Let's find out. Do I even need wheels with this system? Is a valid question. No. Yeah, I can't have the wheels there either. You know, we'll just design in the wheels later. Functionality comes second to cannon placement when designing the cannon front. Is there a max? Am I gonna run into a ceiling? Alright, that's a mistake, cannon. The cannon front doesn't work here. We might just be moving on to the next game. At this point, I can't give up on the cannon front concept just yet. We're gonna see this design attempt through. Alright, there we go. So now I need everything to raise one block. The wings go out. Or no, yes, yes, quite. Looks like bleachers. It is bleachers. The cannons need both forward and backward space to exist. So they can only... You can only maximize your cannon placement in a staircase system. That's the core theory behind the Cannon Front Mark III. Functionality is definitely taking a backseat in this model. But in exchange, we are greatly increasing cannon load, which was the main complaint we had with the Cannon Front Mark II. People just kept saying time and time again, it needs to have more cannons. I messed that up. No. There we go. But as soon as we finish this and try it, I think that might be the end of our besieged run for the night. Let's see. So back to... I don't know if this is correct. I don't know if it's right, but I'd really like to think that it is. There we go. We're gonna finish it out. It's entirely possible that we have just created the perfect cannon scaffolding. As long as... no, that might be at the top. I don't think another set of cannons is gonna fit up there. But I can't think of a way to have ground level cannons. But if I could get all of these down one more level... Cannons won't front mount on a pole, will they? I'll do a quick test right there. No, it would not appear so. That's truly a shame. Oh, no, wait. Everything will be fine. I accidentally built this set of cannons one taller than it needs to be. I was gonna say, I thought everything had added up correctly. That was terrifying. Now, it'll all be fine. Cannons to the left of me. Cannons to the right. Here I am. Stuck with no escape from cannons. With you. But it's too close to the back! The bounds of the box. They confront me at every turn. But, now, hear me out here. What if some ingenious cannon designer or this might be the answer. There it is. The final row of cannons. I guess via this overhang front tier system? Alright, we're saving this. Cannon Front Mark III is ready for testing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a historic time in our cannon-based society. I think just for stability's sake, we are going to put on the back wheels. I don't know if it'll matter. Back wheels need to go in a little further up. One must often there it is. let's see that again. Let's just hang out. Excuse me, mountain. Right here. Just one more time. Complete a campaign level in under 2 seconds. There we go. Kill all knights. I didn't do it. Knights still remain. All of the rest of the tiers of cannons fall off except this one. And that single cannon. What if I just start rolling this up? Is that a knight in disguise that's running away? Or is that a sheep? Alright. Either way, we did the first island. We're going to move on to the next game. Let's see, Ederville. If you're still here, we'll move into Exovia. If not, we are looking at seeing double if we've still got Dirk. Which I'm betting we do. Just give Ederville a quick minute here to speak up or hold your peace. All right. That is time. If Ederville comes back later, you can return to the queue. But for now, we're going to do some more seeing double. I'm sure this will be very easy to do. Yep, just walk right into the spikes. That's a good idea. Yep, just do it again, why not? What's up, drums? This is Dirk Trash's game. Seeing double. The game that hurts your head and hurts how good you think you are at video games. Ow! Just seeing if there's a way I could have gotten that cherry. But I have a feeling it might be later in this. Boom. Cherries. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot about the run button and using the controller. There we go. What a shame. No! Oh, I see it. God. No! It's trying desperately to figure out exactly how far ahead I am. Oh, man. Boom. Incredible. Incredible gameplay. This is... I'm sure this is a real treat for everyone to see. Just somebody as incredible at video games as me eventually figure out this problem. See that gigantic spike crusher coming up. doing it. Oh, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. I have it. Yep. Gotta do it at the in-between. That was foolish. So was that. And it's as easy as that. What are these? Gonna crumble beneath me? Oh. Mamma mia. Terrifying. Yep. You gotta see double, otherwise you're not gonna win. If you're playing this game, seeing single just isn't gonna do it. Whoops. Yep, forgot about that. Oh, look at that nice blue flower. And look at that nice house. Everybody has the same nice tree in the background. Yeah, there is something strange about this place. Talk a scuppering ghost. Yeah, be honest. I don't like the sound of a cursed island. Well. How would one obtain these gold leave me be? I assume I can't kill him because he has spikes. It was worth it? Give me that. Oh no. I have to try to kill you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I expected. Gotta have it. No! Hello. Yeah, I think, something or someone, good luck finding anything. Got super lucky there? I think you mean super skilled. So, is this implying that Pink is in the past? What? Ah. Am I supposed to bait one of these guys into it? Maybe not. There it is. No! Oh, slick dive. Oh! You can go back talk to him again for more. I'm sorry, I didn't see that before I left. That was bad. No! My coins! Yep. You gotta look at both. Well, this just seems worth dying for. Whoops. Looks like I'll have to get more coins. Ugh. Just a few more. Infinite. Well, it's not infinite. It's just... It is possible to get all of the money there. I just have one coin left. I've only missed a few coins that I'm aware of. Get down off of that goddamn bouncing contraption, you hollering git. These minerals ain't gonna mind themselves. Hot dog, I love mine. Whoops. Oh man, all the way back here. That's convenient. Whoops. Alright, I'll get a few more coins that I missed. Oh, man. Whoops. Ah! Man, I gotta save that second jump. And for some reason, I just keep not doing it. Incredible. Calling off the search. Been 10 days. We've scoured every blasted nook. By now he's certainly... I just don't get it. 1 minute he's right beside me. Then a turn and the next thing I know... Why'd we have to come to this doggone mine? True, there's that. This mine ain't worth it. Just ain't worth it. Quit your blubbering. We got a job to do. Besides, he's a toughin'. He'll be fine. Yeah, that's right. Alright, I'm taking a quick Epic Gamer break. I will be right back. Ah, we're back. And that is right. What's up, Kale? Oh no! The dead miner! He died in the other world. Only I had walked a few steps forward. What if I... Well, if I go up, does it just crush her? I gotta assume so. Huh? Okay, it doesn't crush me. That's nice to know. Wait. I missed those coins. I ain't leaving without them. Oh, I thought I had that. Whoops! I did all of this so well on my first attempt. Now I'm floundering. Like a fish would. No! Just the last few coins. Ha ha! Dead. Whoops. Alright. Figuring it out. No. God. Oh, that was so close. There we go. What's up, guy? Step right up, try your hand at our game. What is the game? Feast your eyes upon the mystery maze. Make your way to the top and claim your wild prizes. Fine. I won't. This maze is far too mysterious. You ever just try brute forcing the puzzle instead of actually trying? Some might think that's a good idea. Stupid maze, I bet the prize was... No, the prize... Who is this circus bloke? What is he doing down here? Alright. I can't jump there. Can't go that way. Incredible. That maze was child's play. You solved it. Bah, lucky. A mega flower? Nope, it's a minecart. Please. No! I'm dying. I don't... I can't believe I messed that up. What? There we go. Worth more coins per death. Another minecart error. But this time with deadly consequences. Oh, you know I have to have that. I got the cherry. Ooh. No! Get me out of here! Well, thank you. Ah! Getting that cherry. Pour on it. No! How am I always missing those? And that one. No! Okay, I gotta do the jump before the down portion. Just maximize my airtime. I get it. Oh my god, why can't I do that? So close. That was dumb. There's one more coin there. Oh my god. That was bad. That was bad, and I gotta have it. Oh, it's right there. With how much cherries cost, I would be a fool not to get these cherries. How? Oh, duh. Huh. What are you gonna do? Well, that was sad. I'm not certain how that was supposed to work. No! Whoops! Taha! Here's the problem. Oh, oh, God. I don't know how I keep misjudging them. That's terrifying. I don't love this. What? No. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be using the spray. Duh. Hey! This appears to be a zone. Yes. Yes, Beckett? Good job, Beckett. Very proud of you. My gesture. What was the system via which I was supposed to discover this? Spot the difference puzzle, see the background. Was there a difference that's now covered up by this? Because yeah, I will freely admit, one of the TNT is missing. Yep, I did not notice. Rock and stone! Rock and roll. Stone and rock. I gotta do it. I hate all of you. There's another difference with a cherry? Oh my god, I'm going back. Another difference with a cherry. Cherry difference. Thank you, Cherry much. I do see the difference there now. It's obviously not what you're talking about. Very interesting. Yes, yes, quite. Quite indeed. Yes. Right. Oh, there's a lamp missing here. Well, not really missing, it's just differently colored. Hey! Fine. playing Portal. Oh my god. This is it. We're in the same world. I've solved it. She needs to go back to get me the cherry. Sorry. No. You are banished from my world. I need that cherry. How would one... I just want my cherry. If only it were that I mean, isn't it though? Wow. Oh, I gotta do that all like, No! Oh, man. I mean, she's in my world. Doesn't that count for anything? I did it. Alright, so now that she's back here, she can go get me that cherry. Forgot about that. Haha! Here's the problem. Too many toasters. No! Look, I'm supposed to be a little dumb, but you know, not this dumb. Alright, I got the cherry. Oh my god. Oh no! You're not dumb, don't worry. Know what they say. All toasters toast toast. God! Everything's fine-ish. How would one go about getting the ultimate cherry? Is it with this thing? It's not. My cherry. This game is trippy. Bjorn, what is up? This game is by chat's own Dirk Trash. I'm loving it. It occasionally physically hurts me to play it, but it's an incredible game. What am I missing here? Down. It's called Seeing Double. Wishlisted on Steam today. What am I... This isn't the most impressive part. There's a new mechanic that's just been introduced that I have not yet grasped. So I'm pressing that button, and it looks like it's indicating down. Maybe at the same time? Are you pressing down in midair? No? I mean, I am now. Maybe if I try it on the keyboard. Oh, wow. Yeah, works. I can do it on the keyboard. I couldn't get it to work on the controller for whatever reason. Yeah. First time you've seen the issue, it's a gamepad issue, yeah. I'm using, I think the Mark II of the Xbox Elite controller. Yeah, that could be. I know it has a preset dead zone to it. That seems deadly. There we go. Nice and death avoidy. Is there a way to adjust that dead zone? There is. I've never adjusted it from whatever it's preset at. I'll probably just play with the keyboard for this segment. Back off, I saw it first. Oh, delicious cherry, won't you be good and come down, pretty please? Simply, I can't reach you, not even with my double jump. If only there were a way to gain a little more height, I'd feast on your succulent innards. Oof, so close. Almost got it. How am I not getting it? Whoa. No! Alright, I figured it out. That's good to know. Huh. No! Oh no! I've missed so many cherries. It's insulting. It's my own fault. Whoops! No! Sometimes you just double jump too early. But most of the time, I'm out here double jumping too late. Fool! I love hyper plummeting into the pit of death. It's the best. No! No! It was time now. It was time. You gotta actually do the double jump for it to work. No, no! All right. Well, I got some stuff. I could always go do it again. Oh! I can hyper stomp the horn guys? Terrifying. And that's the last of the coins. What? Gotta keep getting coins. Can I make it to 2,000? Oh man, is this a... Oh man. Yes. No cherry left behind. Oh, all right. You know, I wouldn't have guessed. Wasn't that convenient? No! 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 I didn't realize. No! There was... Oh, no worries, Ederville. No worries. My life's just ruined. Oh, it's sitting right there. You know... I should have known. I should have suspected that there would be a cherry. I should have suspected. But I didn't. Why didn't I? I was a fool. Just a fool. Interesting. Whoops! Haha! Oh, you hate to see that. Come on. Thought I had that. is... Alright, we're doing it. Now let me make sure. Just nothing I can do anymore. Hey, buddy. Barrel of dubious orange substance? Oh, my perma ground pound? Only a fool would jump in it. A dumb, stupid, blithering idiot, which I can only assume you are. On you go. Gotta absorb the green, gotta absorb the orange. I got the ground pound. Press down to slam. Press down to slam. Ooh. I'll never get that cherry. We get not jumping in? Yeah, I bet. I've gotta be so close. Don't listen to him, you're not a blithering idiot. Oh. It's too late for me. Maybe next life. I'm so close. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. Freaking out. I can't miss another cherry. Alright, I'm missing another cherry. Oh well. See, I got that one. Ah. Come on, there we go. There we go. Whoops! Goodbye! Interesting. I assume I need to line it up with that thing, but not the other one. I missed. Ain't that just the way? Oh! I can't believe I... Mercy. Oh, boy. Man. So not this time, but this coming time. There's my chair. Oh wow, all the way back here. That is not ideal. No! Checkpoint in the mushroom room didn't trigger? It's fine. Keep your eyes on the prize. Doing it wrong. There we go. Oh no, 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 no! I'm not sure what I keep doing there, but it's something. Oh, it's the... Duh, it's the invisible wall. Well, that was... I nearly had that checkpoint. I just paid a little more attention. Whoops. Ain't that just the way? God! I'm used to such perfect mid-air control that the ground pound is difficult to adjust to. Oh, come on. That was so close. Whoops. No! Alright. Now then, if I was a cherry getting person, well, that's a shame. Yes. Understood. Almost had that. Ooh. Please, no! You're kidding. Ugh. I gotta do better. No. Oh boy. Alright, I can do this. I was born to collect cherries. That's what they all... Oh my god. Thought I had that. Screwed it up at the last second. Finally. Now I can die. Yeah, I was trying. Yep. Oh boy. We did it. What? Okay. There it is. More cherries. Ha ha! Oh my god. Whoops. You gotta... I'll tell you. It's not easy to see. I forgot! You only get one chance at those. This may be the last section we complete for the night. Ah, come on. That's rough. I did get a plant. Did get a free cherry. Ah, man. Is that another one of them ghost blocks? Can't go backwards. Is that a hiding spot? Well, salt my eggs. It's not good. What was I thinking, following that yellow moron? Well, now I done went and fell in some weird portal, got myself lost. I'm a goner for sure. I'm still flat broke. I couldn't even scam that blue schmuck in the forest. Just walked right past my parachute, jumped off the cliff without a care in the world. Who does that? Ah! Who's there? Oh, it's just a pretty little lady. How you doing, ma'am? You looking to buy some authentic jewelry? What's that? Louis is your husband. You overheard what I was saying about wanting to scam him. I assure you, milady, I would never do such a thing as sell a sucker, I mean a savvy customer like him, a broken useless parachute. Don't take my word for it. Hey, look at the state-of-the-art parachute on the house. It's a really good one. See, no reason to get all worked up. Free stuff makes everything better, doesn't it? So, any chance you know how to get out of this dump? Hold on, you hear that noise? Oh man, are you about to get ghosted? That must be the miners here to rescue us. We're saved. No? That concerned look. You're making me nervous, lady. Hide from what? What's coming? Me IRL. I mean, I hear you.
What the hell is even that?
Oops. What? Is that scripted? It was not. I failed. Do I have to do that entire segment again? Because, oh man. Alright. Oh, well, alright. Oh, God. Oh my God. Woohoo! What's that? What's that? What's that? I didn't get the spring. Nope. What am I missing? Oh God. Dead. Is this the entire segment all over again? Something tells me it is. got. No! Come on, I had that. Alright, back to section last. What the hell is going on? Please move. You know, just in case there was a cherry right there. I'm not... Oh, the spring. Please. Bye. My life. All of my life, all of me. Do you have a cherry for me? Yep. Incredible. 80 cherries. Alright. Am I extremely close to the end, or... Aw. That was fantastic. was a great finale. You've gathered funds for a future. Well, that is gonna do it for stream for tonight. Thank you everybody for coming out. Ederville, I'm sure we can get to Exovia next request stream. This is a great time. Dirk, thank you for sticking around and coming back to see the rest of Seeing Double. King QWERTY, thanks for your requests, thanks for the support. Drums, always good to see you. Looking forward to the next build of your game. Falkroy TP, thanks for stopping by. Same for Kale and Califated. Hope everybody has a good night. We'll be back Saturday. Think about breaking into Strange Antiquities. Picked it up in the sale. Looking forward to video games, now and always. Everybody, have a good night. Peace out.